Well, hello, everyone. Hopefully, you can hear me. I did not test my microphone again. uh, I know there's not going to be many people in here, especially starting off. But last hangout I did just the other day, like 2 days ago, I think it is now. Sorry, time's been a little bit blurry for me. I'm gonna have to go ahead and delete that. It was a 45. I already did. It was a 45-minute um, hangout, and I think the one person that was in there was Polo at the time. But basically, I only got like 100 numbers in, 125 numbers in, and I had an emergency. So, hey, Polo, what's going on? I was talking about you. Yeah, I was actually just saying what happened the other night. Um, Basically, my brother called me and told me that my grandfather, my grandpa passed away. So that was kind of weird. So happened not in live, and um, I had to talk to my brother for like a good hour. So I was thinking, like when he called, I was like, I can either, put you guys on hold and come back, or just end the stream, and then kind of come back a couple days later and explain what happened, which is what I chose to do because I had a feeling I was going to be on the phone with him once he told me the news. So, but yeah, so my grandfather passed away. So a lot of stuff about that I'd like to actually talk before we get to counting. We're at 58,000. Let me see here. I got my thing all messed up. Okay, so we're at 58,000 right now. But we'll get to counting in a second. So basically, I changed the title of this. He had a good run. Yeah. Yeah, he was old, so we'll get to him in a second. So basically, that kind of, the events of the past 2 days kind of made me rethink this live as far as what we do here. I've been noticing, we've been, so you may notice that the title changed to like free therapy. So obviously, I'm not a therapist, not a licensed therapist, but we've had a lot of good talks on here. Then, there's a lot of smart people that have come through here with a lot of good opinions and stuff. And I kind of want to build, a community around that, I think, and helping each other, with anything that might be going wrong through their day. Just kind of like maybe have like a topic for, every stream, or just like, at least, once it gets bigger, we're going to have topics or whatever. But in the meantime, we can basically talk about whatever you guys comment. But like, at one point, I'm not going to be able to keep up with the comments, and we're going to have to, structure it around a topic or something, and have email set up. But since we're small still, we'll be able to, do a lot of that talking just here in the comment section. But yeah, so my grandfather passed away, and it's kind of a weird story, a weird situation that I kind of wanted to share because some people are probably in the same situation as me. And when you don't have anybody to like relate to or talk to that might have the same problem as you might think that you're different or strange, or might, have almost like self-pity issues or whatever, because you think that you're the only one going through it. And, I think sharing some of these things, we can relate to each other a lot more and kind of see, the impact that can create, so you can always enable slow mode for the chat too. Slow mode. Okay. I didn't even know that existed. I'll have to look into that. Yes, I can read it or something easy. Or delay chat or whatever. Delay people's so they can't respond every 2 seconds. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. But yeah, no. So my grandfather, he was old, so he was, I think, close to 90. My great grandfather, he passed away at like 96. So I mean, like, we kind of live, past the life expectancy. So I mean, he did 4 years. He's been battling, like, really, basically just kind of been bedridden and like in and out of hospice and stuff. And like I think 3 or 4 years ago, they discovered a tumor in his abdomen, and I think he was like 84, 85 at the time, and they basically gave him like a couple months to live. And for whatever reason, he had a miraculous turnaround, and with like, I mean, they didn't even have, they weren't even doing intervention or anything. Like they weren't doing cancer treatments because he was already too fragile. So like they were just going to basically let the tumor kill him, by his, his choice too. Cause I mean, he was way too fragile to go through chemo or anything like that. So anyway, the tumor ended up shrinking, and he did great for like another 2 or 3 years, up until he was like 88, I think he is. 86, 87. I don't remember exactly what age he died at, but anyway, it just came back, and then it eventually, bedridden him, and it just took a toll for the worse. But cancer treatments are what kill a lot of people for sure. They do have a lot of new technology coming out. Hopefully that it doesn't get red taped. And I've been seeing some videos of some promising cancer treatments, but you still don't see it widespread. You know what I mean? So it's still, yeah, all that red tape. That's can be what legal and blah blah blah. But I guess the main takeaway of this story is so it's really, I've had a lot of death experiences in my life. I've had a lot of people close to me die, and everybody is a little bit different. So I guess to go back where my first brush with death was, I was 15, and my best friend, who I worked with, it was my best friend at school, best friend outside of school, during summer. We worked together at a farm in a cornfield. Basically, I was one of the last people to talk to him, see him alive, but he killed himself, shot himself with a 22 caliber at the age of 15. And then what was it? I think it was like 6 months later to the day, I had my second friend do the same thing. He was a friend within, in our group. He was 16. He was a year older than us, but he hung out in the same group. Another good friend. I want to say he was my best friend, but he was a really good friend associated with him. Sat at the table, and hung out and did things of that nature. But same thing, shot himself. So that was like 2 back to back at the age of 15 that I experienced. And then at the age of 21, same thing, actually a little bit worse scenario. I had a really good friend. It was another best friend at the time. But I mean, my best friend, it was probably my best friend throughout my whole life. We spent around each other, and how we got to know each other. So 21, so was your friend's suicides intentional? Yeah, both of them were. Both of them were because of depression. Both of them were, that's basically it, depression, just kind of, so I mean, our school, that's the thing. A lot of small schools, where I live, like, I don't know if it's just like pandemic to Michigan or if it's like everywhere, but small schools tend to have like nothing going on, so that the suicide rates tend to be a little bit higher. The small school that I go to, so we have usually right around 100 kids graduate per class, and any given class, you usually have at least 1 or 2, kids commit suicide, intentional suicide. So I mean, it's like almost like a 2% rate that kids will kill themselves before they graduate high school. So yeah, and that's and that kind of, they say they come in threes. That's kind of usually because one just leads to doing, kind of, then you kind of thinking about it, and then at one point, so that's kind of long story short, I was actually ruled. I was like, if they had this in school, they would have voted me, number 3. Basically they would have says, Alex would have been the most likely to commit suicide. So that was that kid, and like that kid, it was just like, I had 2 really good friends back to back, within 3 months of each other, 3 months of the day. That's what it was. And my second friend, I don't want to say his name for privacy reasons, but my second friend, he chose that day specifically because of the anniversary, like a 3-month anniversary. And then, like that was basically like half of my table gone. So like, they were like, oh, well, these things come in threes. Alex is going to be the next, so, but I didn't, right? I got through it, and but it was a really hard struggle for me at that time. Yeah, it was quick. So, and then, so fast forward to 15, at 21, uh, basically at that point, it was like 3 years after graduation high school. And pretty much, most small towns, half the population will move away. So like, at 21, there's not many people that I went to school with that was still in the area. So like, we kind of didn't have anybody else to hang out with. So by default, we became like really good friends. But I mean, we were good friends anyway before that in school. But we knew each other for probably 5 or 6 years. And I know like the last 2 years of his life, I mean, we spent every day together. And by every day, I mean like every single day, like at least 6 days a week. And, by like because it was in party mode, we were kids and we were either going to parties or doing whatever, hustling, trying to make money, things of that nature. So, but anyway, long story short on him, he was, that was a drug induced suicide there. He was very depressed again, had a lot of issues, mentally, and just kind of long history of mental illness. And, he was very, I talked him out of suicide a couple different times. Like one time, actually about a week before he finally died, he called me up and, just full of tears. I guess his girlfriend cheated on him and he was full of tears, and he was driving drunk behind the wheel of a car. And he's like, I just had enough, man. I'm going to end it all. I'm going to wrap myself around a tree. And, it was like the worst. It's basically like a 911 operator or a suicide hotline guy at that point. You know what I mean? Like, and it's hard to talk your friend out of, you know what I mean? I'm grateful that he called me because, like I said, I've had 2 friends that died previous, and with, it was a complete shock. You didn't know. At least my first friend, I was there. So I went to finish the story on my first friend that shot himself. I went to go pick him up for work the next day. Cause I mean, we worked together. We're in the same line and everything in the cornfield. And, he was just, his dad's like, I don't know where he's at. And it's like, what do you mean? I'm like, come on, we're gonna be late for work. And that turned into like a 2 or 3 day manhunt for him. And then they finally found him, by the creek behind his house. But yeah. And that was really hard on the old man, on his dad. He basically went mute for like 10 years. You'd see him around town, but like he wouldn't recognize anybody. Wouldn't talk. Very just like drained. His whole face would be drained of emotion. That was really hard to deal with, so we got through that. But so the second story, or the last story with my at 21, I shouldn't say my last story, but the last story I left off on. So yeah, I talked him out of suicide a couple different times. And then finally, I was actually on the phone with him about 45 minutes before he passed. And I knew something was wrong, but I didn't know, like, so this type of guy, I'll say his name, honestly, because his whole family's gone now. But that was my friend named Jesse. So it'd be easier for me to tell the story. But my friend Jesse, he was basically like a Jim Morrison. Like he would take any drug and any amount of drug at once, and he just functioned somehow. He was just the type of guy, like he could take. I don't know if you guys are familiar with drugs or whatever, but like Xanax or whatever, the strongest Xanax. I'd seen him take like 13 of those at once, and like normally, you'd take like a half of one. And he took 13 at once, and he'd just be functionable. It made no sense. So like his metabolism. So, but that's the thing. So he was suicidal. He often said that he was going to live past 25, and he was right. He died at like 21. Well, I was 21. He was 22 or 23 at the time. We're in the same grade, but he got held back, I think, twice. That's why I never pursued. Yeah. All right. Because I mean, half the time it's not being used on yourself or somebody, your loved one, but that's another topic for another day. But yeah, so it's so he ended up overdosing on a common. Well, they ended up finding like 8 drugs in his system in his autopsy, but what ended up killing him was a combination of Well, what started his binge, he was on like a 3 or 4 day crack binge, smoking crack, um, which ended up by the third day, his heart started hurting, his chest started hurting. Obviously, he's stayed up for 3 days smoking crack. Go to bed. But that's not the type of person he was. It sounds like I make friends with a lot of bad people, but like I see the good in people, and that he had a heart of gold. And there's 100 stories I could tell you about this guy. That's like, you know, you immediately think, man, he's in a better place now, and we're glad for it because he was just suffering here. You know what I mean? So and that was him. He was like a really good heart and soul, but he didn't want to be here anymore, and he was too scared to kill himself. So he used drugs to do that. And that's kind of what that's how that ended up. So long story short, he was on a 3 day crack binge, and he called me, like 45 minutes before he passed, asking me if I had any money. He was in desperate need of money. I guess he ran out of crack and needed more of it. I knew that what he needed it for. I told him, dude, just go to sleep. I'm not going to loan you the money, for drugs. Just sleep it off, man. We'll talk tomorrow. He's like, and he didn't want to get off the phone. He's like, dude, just come, and about a 10-minute conversation. I think that was for like 2 o'clock in the morning. The autopsy said he passed right around 3, and they found him at 6. They found him at 6 in the morning. When they found him, he was like 3 times his size. He bloated. This guy was like a 5'10", 250-pound guy, and he was not a small guy by any means, but he was like a whale basically. When they found him, he completely bloated. Sorry to get all graphic here, but it's kind of like the things that I have experienced. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what I'm not leaving any details out. And same thing with you guys if you want to talk about something that but yeah, so that was kind of messed up. So his combination, what ended up killing him was dead and bloated. Yep. Basically, they didn't try to do any investigation whatsoever. They basically said, yeah, it's drug overdose. And his autopsy actually didn't say anything about suicide. It just says an accidental overdose, which if they knew anything about it, was not accidental. He tried to OD many times. That was a thing. Like he kept building his tolerance up to where he thought he could OD, but then like his tolerance is built up to 18 pills. So like he's like, okay, I'll take 20 this time. They'll do it. And it just got to the point where his organs gave out. So it wasn't even an overdose that really killed him. His organs gave out at the age of 22, just because from all the damage that was done from years of slamming any kind of pill. And honestly, most of what killed him was prescribed pills, not prescribed specifically to him, but just shit you can get a prescription for. Pharmaceuticals. Like it wasn't weed that killed him. It wasn't alcohol that killed him. It was just like, any kind of, he just loved pills. He was a pharmacy. He was a walking pharmacy. So that's how he ended up dying. But so the combination that actually physically killed him, it was, so he was smoking crack for 3 days that elevated his heart. And then he took a bunch of Norco and Vicodin. I don't know if he took both or, probably because he just had anything laying around. He basically I know he took a bunch of like downers to try to make his heart not hurt as much. And that just kind of basically did what, it did to Chris Farley. It was kind of, I forgot what it's called, but like a snowball. I don't know what the hell it's called. So, but basically he did a Chris Farley. He, took uppers and downers at the same time, and his heart just, exploded basically. And so yeah, that was at 21. I'm 35 now. And along that way, I've had a year after that, I had another good friend, died the same way. And this is all in the same small town and same people that I went to school with, total people that have been really close to me, I've lost like I think eight people now. This last year I lost my mother. That's a big bag of tricks. That was the worst one. So even though I didn't know my mother that well, Snowball, I was gonna throw it out. Speedball, there you go. See, I mean, that doesn't show. I don't know how. I don't see. I make friends with people like that, but I don't personally partake in hard drugs, so I have no idea. Yeah, but it was Chris Farley is what he did. But um, yeah, so my mom, that was difficult. It still is difficult. It hasn't been a year yet. It's been 8 months. She was 60 years old. 35. Usually that's a little young to lose your parent. Um, she lost her parent, and that's kind of the long story on her. But she lost her dad at like 15, so that kind of started a lifetime of depression for her, which inadvertently through genetics kind of passed that down through her kids. And right, it's a socio thing. Everybody's got depression at some point or sort of some level. But yeah, it seems like I've been plagued with a lot of things. I mean, I've been blessed with a lot of stuff, and I try to always maintain my happiness through looking at the positive. But to some days, it's like, man, this has got to let it all out and talk about it with somebody. Like, this shit, is this normal for most people to go through at this? At 35 years old, is this like normal for a person to go through this much? And I'm not trying to self pity. I'm just like, I find comfort if I know that other people have been through. Sad to say, if they've been through like worse than me or as bad as me, you know what I mean? Because it's like I'm not alone. You know what I mean? I don't hope people to be worse or have, you know what I mean? And completely came out wrong. And what I mean by that is it's just like that's why I kind of want to talk about these things, because I think other people will find comfort. Um, it's the relatability of knowing, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not the only one. I'm not crazy here, and is the universe against me? Things of that nature. And so been through worse, and yeah. So I mean, so this is a tip, and I'm not trying to tip for tat or anything like that. I'd love to hear some of your stories so we can talk. And too late, it was too real for this platform. Like, I'd love to hear your story. Send me an email. I'd love to hear it. If you want me to talk about it, I'll talk about it. I'll take one for the team. No, it's just so yeah, it's one. So yeah, my grandfather passed away. That's where it all started back to. We're 20 minutes in so far. So going back to my grandfather, a lot of people can probably relate to this story. Just did not know the guy at all. Never came around. Never really cared. Much like my father, but so my grandfather just didn't have any like memories with him. He had like, hold on one second. My cat's trying to get through the door and it's clawing it. All right. It's like an intervention, isn't it? I'm not trying to be an intervention at all. That's what I'm saying. It's I wanted to start off with a couple of my stories, and hopefully that kind of opens you guys up and maybe gives you something to talk about as far as relatable. And but yeah, no. So my grandfather, a lot of people probably have the same relationship. Just the guy never came around or never really paid attention or cared. Or in my case, he was around, just didn't pay attention to me. A really deep discussion I would like to talk about. It kind of deals with narcissism. I'm not trying to air all my family problems out, but I've noticed this is a very big common occurrence and similarities within a lot of different families, not just mine. So I'd like to actually share this. But narcissism runs deep, and if you guys aren't familiar with that term, please look it up and look up some of the characteristics of the people that have it, and then the people who enable it. So they're called enablers, which are pretty much narcissists themselves, but doesn't necessarily has to be. Some of them are victims. Some of them are like just they know that they are enablers, but they're in fear of the narcissist so much that they can't think of going against the narcissist. You know what I mean? That's how much a control a narcissist can have. So that runs deep within my family structure as far as it's like you're either one or you're the opposite. So like you're either the victim of the narcissist or you're the narcissist in my family. And basically it's divided the family into two factions. So like all the people who know who the narcissists are, like they associate with each other over here. All the narcissists, they for whatever reason are all in denial that they are all narcissists, but for whatever reason they all hang out with each other. So it's like it's completely divided the family, and I'm sure a lot of people have, and this nothing to do with political party whatsoever. I'm sure a lot of people are thinking that political party. There's a lot of families getting divided by political party too. I'm talking about specifically about narcissism, which is like a whole nother animal. I mean, so that's where it goes, gets a little bit deep, and that's where I like, if you guys know what I'm talking about, chime in a little bit because it's literally like psychologists can write books on narcissism and the traits and the the victims, what happens to the victims. Victims usually end up in narcissistic relationships afterwards because it's like a comfort to them, or again, it depends on a lot of, so like a lot of them will end up having self-esteem issues, having self-doubt, a lot of suicidal thoughts, stuff of that nature. Yeah, it is a divided family. There is two people in the world, I swear, but it's like you cut from one cloth or the other. Yeah, so my grandpa, he was part of the narcissist family. So and this is where you guys, I'm going to tell you a story you're not going to believe. The next fucking 2 minutes of words that are come out of my mouth, you're not going to believe are going to happen, right? But it did. It's 100% true. Swear on any human, any God that you guys believe in, and I believe in. This is true. What I'm about to tell you. So I bought my dad's house, which he basically owed more money on than he did when he bought it in 1993. I bought it here like 4 years ago. So we're talking 2017, 16. I bought the house. He owed more money on it than he started. Typical boomer, right? No offense to boomers. But so like he was basically just gonna file bankruptcy, and this is the time I was doing really good on YouTube. I made like a couple $100,000 that year on YouTube. And I'm like, dude, I can fucking buy this house in cash like right now if I wanted to. And that's kind of what I started to do. I started to hand over cash to my dad, just for what, because I was like working 100 hours a week on YouTube, and the money was just flowing in to the point where I didn't have time to spend it or think about spending it. All I did is think about making it. So like, it's like my dad, I'm going to trust him. Right. And I didn't even think about this. Right. But like, I thought like, if we just pay your house off, I give you the cash, pay it off, then like deed the house over to me once it's paid off. That way we could skip, all kinds of taxes and all kinds of like, what do you call them? When you go to close on a house, you have the closing costs and all this other crap. Like that came out to like $5,000 or $6,000 for all the closing costs, all the other crap to switch. I'm like, why don't we just pay it off and then just deed the house over to me? Like a car you'd sell it to me for $1, you know what I mean? And he's like, yeah, that sounds good, which was stupid in 100 different ways. But at the time, again, I was just rolling in so much money I didn't care. So like for 4 or 5 months straight, every month. So this is like $100,000 house. We're talking, 93,000, I think. Modest family home, 5-bedroom, 2-bath. 1.5 car garage, 2 acres of property. It's a nice home. I had to spend like $10,000-$15,000 in repairs just to close on the house. Once I did that, he didn't help with any of it. Long story short, though, I was handing him over $10,000 a month for like 4 or 5 months straight. With I was going to pay the house off in a year, basically. And every month, like for 4 months in a row, he just didn't have a receipt, like to show that it was deposited. The money was deposited. I'm like, well, where's the receipt? He's like, oh, what? He'd have a different excuse every time, like he forgot to ask, or the bank teller forgot to give me one, which bank tellers do not forget to give you the receipt. So just kind of like it was starting to like throw red flags, right? And I'm like, I didn't want to believe it because it's my dad. Your dad's not going to rip you off money. long story short, my accountant and the people that ended up closing on my house and everything, that were looking over at the mortgage statements and all that stuff and how much money was deposited. He ended up walking away with like $25,000 tax free money. I paid the taxes on it already. So, I mean, he basically just like stole $25,000 out of an ATM and got away with it. You know what I mean? But that ATM was his son. So yeah, think about that for a second. And he turns around, and so I catch him basically like in the lot in a couple eyes, and I point out, I'm like, dude, I know you're stealing money from me, right? And then he immediately gets on the defense, immediately starts accusing me of things that he was doing and accusing me of all kinds of other crazy conspiracy shit. And then he said one thing that it's very telling that just sticks out of my head. He says, "You'll never talk to anybody in your family again." As if like I'm going to use the family against you to get my way. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. His two sisters, my two aunts, and my grandma and grandpa were his enablers. He would constantly go back to them, and they would go around and like attack people. Like, how dare you? You're the asshole. Blah blah blah. He was able to convince those four people that I actually stole $20,000 from him. This is no bullshit. He was able to convince them that I stole $20,000 from him while I'm making all kinds of money. Everybody's seeing the money I'm making. I'm like, just while the same exact time, and I'm pointing out to these five people too. I'm like, okay, if I'm the one stealing $20,000, then how come in the past? And this is no bullshit. Then how come in the past couple of months, my dad has bought a $5,000 pontoon. He's bought a 2000. It was like 2018. It was a 2018 Explorer. He just financed for. He put in like a $5,000 new kitchen. My dad's living on retirement on Social Security. Like where's these tens of thousands of dollars magically appearing from, right? So it's like, you guys aren't seeing him build all this stuff. Like, where do you think he's getting all this money? And I stole, so it's like, if I stole 20 grand from him and he's getting, where's all this money come from? It's like, obviously he stole it from me, and are you guys dumb? But they will take it to their grave. Every time I mention it, like it's just like, but they're so embedded in his belief and his lies that it'll go to the grave, and they'll do everything to make you look like you're the crazy one, to the point where you'll question yourself, like your sanity. And yeah, so go to court. Yeah, so that's the thing. There's no receipts. It was my word versus his. He didn't deposit any money, so like that's the thing. If he were to deposit it, then I could show like, hey, I withdrew money 2 hours before he made the same deposit, right? But the thing is, I made the withdrawal, I handed him cash, and then he just like went to Home Depot and spent the cash. Like, there's no way of me tracing where all that money went, and there's no way of me proving that I handed the money off to him. Like, it literally, we're driving down the road in the car together, and I had a stack of hundreds like this, $10,000. Like, here you go. I did that multiple times because I trusted him. He was my dad. And this is the thing, like a narcissist, it doesn't care what your relationship is. Like, a narcissist will take advantage of anything, anything that they can. And it's a very toxic relationship that I don't think anybody, whoever it might be, if it's your spouse, if it's your aunts, uncles, siblings, parents, your own kids, it's a very tricky, like I don't know if you call it disease, but most people do not get better that have it. Most of them get worse. It's almost because it's like, in order to sorry, dude, go to court, you can prove that you didn't deposit the money. You can prove that you gave him money. Yeah, that's the thing. I can't prove any of that. I wish I could. I'd take him in a heartbeat. Yeah. So, okay. So anyway, get back to that. Back to my grandpa dying here, like yesterday. So I have like zero remorse. I'm not going to cry over it. Like, I hate to say this, but like, good riddance. Like, the guy was he was great to 4 people, and then the rest of the people in the world, he was pretty much a piece of shit to, you know? And even though he's my grandpa and he's my bloodline, you know, I should just, like, respect him because he's my elder, but, the way he treated people, it was, you know what I mean? Like, does anybody else feel this way about, you know, loved ones that, you know, passed? And the thing is that so my aunt came over and asked me to be a pallbearer for my grandpa, and it's like I didn't. And why are you asking me? Like I'm not even going to the funeral. Like I didn't like the guy, and the reason, honestly, what led up to this. So like 3 years, I stopped talking to this guy for 3 years. I'm sorry, one more second. My cat wants back in. Yeah, it's really turned into an intervention. Seriously, I hopefully that people can relate to some of this. That's what I want to see. Show me you relate to me. No, no, seriously, that's kind of like I was almost like an epiphany, like last night thinking about this because it doesn't exist. There's one guy that I follow on TikTok, of all places, because I'm not really a big TikTok user. But there's a gecko on his name's I think Leon the gecko. Um, I forget names because once you follow somebody, you don't really look at their name. You know what I mean? There's content just pops up. I think is if you look up the gecko, the green gecko, he's like a self-proclaimed. Well, he's not. He tells people he's not a therapist, but that's kind of like the whole gig of his show. He just dresses as a green lizard, and a lot of people. It's more based on like messed up stories and funny stories, but like I want to just do real story. I mean, their stories are real too, but more I want to be more like relatable stories that everybody can get benefit from, and not so much just like a shock value story. So anyway, that kind of came to me, and I'm thinking that that might be a good direction to do alongside the counting, taking a break and talking about really important issues when it comes to mental health. So yeah, no, so with my grandpa here like 3 or 4 years ago, he bit into the story that I stole a bunch of money from my dad. And that was the last time I talked to him. Last time I talked to my grandma, last time I talked to my dad, last time I talked to my two aunts, up until my grandfather's passing. And one of my aunts came over to talk to me and basically asked me. And I had an argument with her and about all this, and basically telling her the same things I'm telling you guys. But so he basically immediately took, again, my dad's side, didn't ask me anything, and just immediately just like, well, your dad says that you stole the money, so you're the thief and you're out of the family. And, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. Just cold shoulder. So we get a call here like 3 years ago. This is when he had the tumor, and they gave him like a week to live. Everybody came in to basically say their goodbyes, which is kind of messed up because it's like everybody's coming in to say goodbye, and you're just like, I'm going to die. And then like you end up living another 3 years, making a full recovery. But no, so so all of us grandkids came in, which there was not all of us, just all of us that were there. There was 5 of us at the time. I think there's like 7 of us total. But yeah, so 5 of us went in there, and this is like a 10-minute window that I'm talking about here. Okay. We all took turns going up to grandpa, like, putting our hands on his head and just like kissing him on the forehead, saying, I love you. But we all we didn't spend like, okay, well, like 2 minutes for Alex, 2 minutes for, we kind of went and, did musical chairs type of thing, if that makes any sense. So it wasn't all in a row. So like at 3 different occasions, I walked up to him in this 10 minutes and said, I loved you, and everybody else did the same thing. The other 4 cousins / my siblings all got I love yous back, like very verbally. He would say them by name, everything. My sister got a 3 out of a 3. So she said, I loved you 3 times. She got 3 I love yous back. Everybody got the I love yous back. I went 0 for 3. So I walked up to this guy. It's like, I love you, grandpa. and he just like had a blank, cold stare in his face. And he just looked at me like I wasn't, like it was kind of hard to explain. Like it was like he wanted to say a million things, but he's like, "Yep, you're not even worth me talking." Like, you know what I mean? I'm not even gonna waste my breath on you. And it's like you never even once like sat me down and talked about what happened. It was like literally like, oh, well, Kevin says this, so like that's how strong a narcissist. And that's the thing. My dad told me he was going to do this before it happened. Like like the last time I talked to my dad, I'm like, I know you're stealing money. Get the fuck off my property. We're done. And he's like, I'll make sure you never talk to the family again. Like, it was just like that. It was like that was his go-to, and it worked. And this happens a lot. And a lot of the times, those people, I'm not talking about the narcissist, but the end receiver ends up, being the suicidal one, or the ones that think they're crazy, or the ones that just become severely depressed because they think that there's something wrong with them. I mean, they're so conditioned, and then they get inside their head and they question themselves, and they're like, "Am I like? Is this real? Is this reality?" Um, and it becomes more depressing too, because then you start to think that pretty much everybody's like that everybody you cross paths with is going to be like that person. You know what I mean? So it's like you almost become you know isolated and like a shell, you know what I mean, of a person. And this I've seen this happen with a lot of people. um, and it's something that like I guess I've slipped into myself for a little bit, and I only got out of it by doing research and learning about the human brain and how it works, and how psychology is a fragile thing. And that's kind of why, again, we want to talk, make some of these talks. So, other types, they always favor the girls more. Girls get more smiles, boys get the frowns, and start the woman treated. That is 100% true. And that's kind of funny you say that, because so I have two siblings. I have a brother and a sister. My brother is almost identical to me in every way, as far as how we act, how we treat people, our empathy, everything. My sister, she became the narcissist. My sister is a narcissist, just like the rest of them, but through like a little bit different of a way. Um, she was like basically, well, I shouldn't say like a different way, but she outsmarted the narcissist. Basically, she outsmarted my dad. So she out narcissist a narcissist. But she was very spoiled growing up, which that often contributes to narcissist. Getting their own way. That's a big thing. Getting their own way. Lack of discipline, especially early on in a child's life. If you let them get away with stuff, they start pushing the envelope farther and farther. And this is just like with anybody. Like, it's almost like all babies are like born the same way, and then it's up to you to mold their personality for them. But like, if you let them, they will become a Hitler. You know what I mean? And that's almost with anybody. I think, I don't know. They could be talking about it. Genetically, there's probably a lot of DNA that goes into that, right? But like, social speaking, and when it comes out to like interaction with other humans and stuff, that tendency tends to happen, because it's just like, especially with society, how our society is built. You live in a narcissistic society. If you live in America, everything's consume, consume, consume. Everything is grass is greener on the other side. Everything is keeping up with the Joneses. Everything is having the better yard than the other guy. You see that on our media, as far as like reality TV shows. You see it on our social media. You always you see two types of people on social media: either the people that are complaining all the time, or the people that are making their lives seem perfect. And those people that want their lives to seem perfect are generally very unhappy, and they want their ego's inflated, and it's very narcissistic platform. And then so that's there's a lot of things that mold these types of people and behaviors, and it's more prevalent than I think most of us realize. I think a lot of us, even we think, we might not be. I think maybe narcissism, honestly, might just be a level too. Like, we all have it. It's just about how much we contain it, like, it's like one of those things. But it's an interesting topic nonetheless. But anyway, so And that's 99 pretty, yes, well, that's the thing too. Once you get older, you realize you only have two friends. So, um, and that's so true. I don't know. It's just like, that's the thing, and that's what you have to prepare yourself for. A lot of people think, if I get like 100 people in my phone, that I'm popular, and I'm at the end of the day, you only have two of those people to count on. The rest are just fluff. you know, um, when the chips fall down, you find out who your real friends are. And see, that's the thing. I've had a few times where I dropped all my chips, and I was able to learn, and that opened my eyes to a lot of things, not just my friends and my structure and my unit, but just like how society is, adapted. Um, a really good quote comes from an unlikely resource, is from Funny People, Adam Sandler, a movie. It's a very, very good movie, actually. It might be one of his better movies, in my opinion. But what he said in that, he got really frustrated, and it was like almost like one of those moments where you don't feel like you're watching somebody act. Um, those feelings, right? Where you're watching a movie or a TV show, and you're like, you forgot that they're acting because it was like so perfect. But it was one of those moments, and he says, the more you get, the more free shit they give you. Like the bigger I don't remember exact words for verbatim, but it's basically like, in a nutshell, he was pissed off by the fact that, the richer and more powerful and the more famous he got, the more people wanted, not people, but like businesses just wanted to get him free shit, just because, like, it kind of goes deep. You don't know until you're in that position, but like, you think all that free shit's like fine and dandy, but then you realize why you're getting that free shit, and it has nothing to do with they like you or anything like that. They're just like, yeah, we want Adam Sandler to wear a T-shirt that has a Nike logo on it. We can make a lot of money. Like, so you realize you're being used, and you're being used for a capitalistic reason. You're being used to basically just sell stuff that people probably don't need. You're just a mascot. You're not. They don't look at you as Adam Sandler anymore. They're looking at you as, Tiger Woods is to Nike. Like it goes hand in hand. It's like it's you lose your identity basically, and you just become a logo. You become a walking logo, and that's kind of like the underlying theme of that whole movie. That wasn't really intended for. I mean, it was. That's what the movie was about. But people don't really pick up on that part of it, because you don't until you were in that position. And I got a taste of that position, and like I wasn't big enough, but like I got a taste of that on Top 10 Archive when I was making really good money. We'd have every day my inbox would be filled with probably 4 or 5 different companies wanting to send me free crap, and it's like, do you care about? And this is what would bother me, is every email would start the same. It'd be like, and it'd be generic. It'd be like, hi, and then comma, and then it'd be like Top 10 Archive, and then Top 10 Archive would be in bold letters, and then the rest of the letter would be in regular type print, right? And then it'd be like, we really loved your bold letters again, blah 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 video, and then go back to, so it was like a template, right? And it was like completely fake. But it's like, you didn't even look at my channel, like, I'm just a fucking I'm an advertiser. You're not looking at my channel like I'm a creator or anything like that. You're just looking at me like I'm something that can sell something for you. You know what I mean? And that becomes the whole sellout thing and everything. But a cog in the system is various. So yeah, no. So that's what that whole movie was about, and it kind of just relates into life in general. And as far as like, money doesn't buy happiness, and things don't buy happiness, and a lot of people think that once you hit a certain amount of money or have a certain amount of things, that you're gonna just find happiness today. And that's kind of like the hey Dugan, how's it going? Sorry, I got distracted there. A cog in the system by various means. They ensure no defector, makes them so system a self-sufficient system. Simply minimize relationships. I just don't really know what you're talking about, honestly. And I got on a tangent there. Society goes, it's becoming depressing, I think, a lot, just because of allowed to look at the moment. We're always kind of worried about the future, and that's, us humans are always worried about the future. That's kind of how we survive, but we don't think about right now. And We always think it's going to be better at some other point, like it's going to be better in 3 months. It's going to be better once the house is paid off. It'll be better once the car's paid off. It's going to be better. But the thing is, you're always going to find that thing that's going to make your life better. And the thing is, you just got to enjoy what you have, because you can go down that road and never be happy, because I think that's where a lot of us are hit our breaking point, because a lot of us I don't think know what happiness is and how to find it or what it really is. We're told that, um, as a family, you have what's going to make the family happy. You go take them to Disney World, right? Or Disneyland. I've known a few different people that have taken their family. I went to Disney as a kid. I wasn't really impressed, but um, I've known a few families that have taken their kids to Disney and said that they came back more miserable than they were before they left. Um, that they needed a vacation from that vacation, and it's like, what told you that the idea of going to Disneyland was, a vacation in the first place, or that was, happy? What told you that Disneyland and Disney World were happy? That was the end goal of your happiness. That if you were able to go there one day, that then now you have happiness. Who told you that? Society has conditioned you to believe that if you obtain these things, that's how you obtain happiness, and it's just not the case. That a lot of us are finding out. Um, and again, another famous quote, not a famous quote, but a good quote from an unlikely resource. Somebody I've never really cared for. A lot of people on YouTube never really cared for, but I respect his hustle and respect him, and like his intelligence. He's a very smart guy, actually. A lot of people don't give him credit for, but Logan Paul, a lot of people are probably familiar with, but he talked on a podcast. I don't watch his podcast. I literally found a highlight of a podcast, but he was talking about, one's the happiest he's ever been in his life. And granted, you always look back at simpler times of your life and look back at nostalgic moments and look at and say that was the happiest time of my life, right? But and that's kind of always going to happen anyway. But even if it was bad, even if the times were bad in your youth or in a nostalgic point, you still think that it was a happier time of your life just because you look back at it and you remember the happier things or whatever. But Logan Paul he says, like, money has not brought him any additional happiness in any way, shape, or form. He's like, other than the stress of knowing my bills are paid, he was like, it does not buy happiness. Like, as far as, and to be honest with you, I again have felt a little bit of that when I was rolling in the money. I was so addicted to making money that I was not doing anything else. That was literally it. That was all I thought about. And that, a lot of people that get into that mentality, like a lot of lawyers, a lot of other things, they dropped out of a heart attack at 45. They stress themselves out. They age prematurely through this. It's very stressful way of living, because it's abnormal to constantly be thinking about money, constantly thinking about your bills. But if those bills are still paid, you can still find unhappiness if you want to find it. And that's the root of the problem is, it has nothing to do with money. Usually it's the way we're programmed to look at things that happen in our life. And that was a deep talk from Logan anyway. And he basically says that, his happiest times were, in high school, obviously nostalgic, right? But he's like, before the fame and money, is like my happiest times because I had normal friends. I didn't have fake friends. I didn't have people coming up to me wanting to be my friend just because I had money or I had a following. And it's like, now people are fake. And back then people were real, and it's like, I'd rather have one real person than 1,000 fake, and so it's almost like he's, uh, just kind of stuck in his own head in a way, like yeah, and that's kind of, he's a deep thinker. He's a pretty intelligent guy. I ran into him I didn't get to talk to him, but I ran into him at a VidCon once, actually. The only VidCon he was available to go to because he got kicked out after that. But yeah, he jumped into the fountain there or whatever, caused a big stir, big chaos. There was a big riot basically afterwards. But no, he's a smart guy though. I mean, he's definitely done some stupid things in his in his youth, like we all have. But at the end of the day, he's a hustler and he knows, how to make money and all that other stuff. But he's definitely a deep thinker. He always has been. I think he graduated with like a 4.2 GPA or whatever. That doesn't measure your intelligence by any means, but no, it was just very. It made you think because at the end of the day, that's kind of what we're all designed to do is chase money, especially in our youth, because that's what we're designed to think that we got to save for retirement, we got to save for the kids' college, we got to pay off our own college, we got to pay off the house, we got to pay off this, we got to pay off that. And at the end of the day, as long as you're not going bankrupt, as long as your bills are paid at the end of the day, you shouldn't be thinking about those things on a constant basis. And sadly, with how the economy is, I think a lot of us fall in that second category of, we have to by design, not so much because we want to. And that's what the sad part of it is, I think, because it's leading to a lot of problems, like as far as depression goes, relationship issues, breaking up families, all kinds of stuff. So a bad economy, definitely contributes to a lot of other bad things. And I think that's what we're going through. Definitely a lot of us are going through it right now. It's definitely not normal to have 4 jobs. It's not normal to have, multiple gigs and worrying about multiple sources of income. I know a lot of you guys you feel the same way about that as me. Wouldn't it be nice if you just had a 40-hour job that paid enough money to pay for everything that you needed? We don't live in that kind of society anymore. So, that's kind of conditioned a lot of us to work 80 hours a week and thinking that's normal or thinking that's acceptable, and completely giving up on self-care. Self-care is like almost non-existent in this country. A lot of people, and that's kind of like the common denominator with a lot of people that have depression and taking their lives and stuff is they did not practice self-care. They did not take care of themselves. But a lot of that is, again, conditioned out of us. We don't generally attend the gym and go see a psychologist and go see the doctor. And, a lot of those places either have, long wait times. You can't afford it. Don't have time for it, whatever. But those things are needed because it's like the recharging of the battery. You can't, can't run on dead batteries. So self-care is definitely a big, important issue that I think a lot of us are dealing with, that a lot of us overlook, that I think a lot of us need to start talking about, and not being afraid to talk about it is the big thing, because I think there's been a stigma that you shouldn't talk about it, that it's taboo, almost like it, especially in men, you're not supposed to talk about feelings. You're not supposed to talk about problems, blah, blah, deal with them on your own. And that's, I think that's leaving a negative impact on society, not just, it's especially on the individual, because it's like a trigger effect. It's almost like a butterfly effect, rather. And it causes a lot of other things. So like if you're working 80 hours a week to try to make money for your family, that's another 40 hours a week you're not spending with your family, right? Or 40 hours a week you're not doing whatever else. There's a million other things. If you're spending all your time doing that, and that, unfortunately, a lot of men are finding themselves in that situation, right? Because one income doesn't pay for everything anymore. I mean, you can make $30 an hour, and that won't take care of a family. So, like, if in a lot of people's situations, if your kid's mother isn't working, it's she's a stay-at-home mom, then the income is completely relied on you, and that's a lot of stress now. And especially, guess what? What if you have a job that doesn't offer benefits? Like, that's even more stress. How are my kids going to get this? And that's just like stress on top of stress on top of stress. Things you shouldn't have to be worried about. You shouldn't have to worry about making sure your kids have health insurance. You know what I mean? You should be able to know that that's taken care of and not have to think about it every single day. You know what I mean? So that's where I lie with it. You know what I mean? Trump or Biden, neither. I don't think we've had, and this has nothing to do with any political party or person. I think pretty much every president that goes in, most presidents at least, I don't get very involved in that, but I think they have a lot better intentions going in than they do coming out. It's by design. I don't think it's our president's fault so much as it is how our system is designed, you know, and that comes down to money. And I had actually this discussion on the previous podcast, but I think a lot of it comes down to money, and the problems that we have right now are. It's not it's not any one president's fault, but rather it's a money fault. It's a problem of money, of how money works. Generally, people get greedy, and when greed happens, what do we have? What do we have today? Right? We have corporations that are in politics that can literally buy votes to do whatever they want. You know what I mean? Practically anything that they want, they can buy votes. That's the power of money. That's one of our biggest problems in our politics, and not just that, but the fact that our money, the way our money is designed. So the U.S. dollar is a fiat inflationary currency, meaning it's not backed by anything. What it's backed by is not, well, at least now, what it's backed by is the military, and that's kind of what started this downtrend that I think we're seeing. So back in 1971, and this isn't to put blame on this person again or political party. This is just what happened at that time. But in 1971, President Nixon took us off the gold standard, and that change is what triggered everything else that we see today. I don't think that was necessarily his idea. It's probably his administration's idea, but it was definitely something that he was going to be end up like JFK, because that's what JFK was fighting against. JFK wanted us to stay on the gold standard, and that's kind of one of the 15 different conspiracy theories as to why he was assassinated. But if you follow the money, so if we go back a little bit further than this in your history, back to Abraham Lincoln, a lot of people think that he was mainly assassinated over the slavery thing, whatever. A lot of people don't know the history of what he did with the currency back then. He created his own currency. He created what was called the greenback. It only existed for the 4 years that he was in office, the 3.5, 4 years he was in office. Once he was gone, the greenback was gone. And it's just a kind of weird coincidence that he was assassinated. He was trying to create a different currency that was more, that would help the economy, help the people. And then fast forward, basically 100 years later, JFK was doing the same thing with the feds. He wanted to stay on the gold standard, and the government wanted the Federal Reserve. We see how that ended, right? And then, obviously, Lyndon B. Johnson took in after JFK, after the assassination, and then Nixon came in after that, and then we're off the gold standard all of a sudden. And if you look at 1971, any graph from 1971, as far as like our GDP, our buying power, the wage gap, the everything, it was like the country was doing great up until 1970. From like basically World War II up until 1971, we're growing at a great rate / holding our own, right? Up until 1971, it's been like a downward spiral ever since on all these graphs. And it's like, what happened in 1971? And that was the big change. In 1971 was the removal of the gold standard. That kind of again started a spiral of different events that I don't think any president really has control over anymore. I'm not to say that certain presidents make better decisions or have better. All the problems that you see going on right now, it was by design, and I don't think it was any president's doing. I think it was the design of big industry, big company, like short-term profits over people. you know, politicians are bought and paid for basically now. They're not, I don't know if you guys followed this, but the Supreme Court just made it legal actually to bribe, for a business to bribe a politician, basically with no repercussion. Basically, a business is not an individual identity anymore. So a business can uh, commit uh, like acts of bribery without any repercussions because it's not a, yeah. So that they just passed that. So that kind of tells you right there that, hey, money's here to stay in politics, or at least that's how things run, you know. So I mean, I think, I don't know, every president has good things and bad things about them, and I think depending on what side you're on, you know, you'll talk more bad about the other side. I'm open minded on that. Like, there's a lot of things that Trump has done that he was not given credit for, or at least completely overlooked, and they made it look bad. Perfect example of that would be Space Force. You know, like as soon as he did Space Force, he was laughed at. I mean, it was like, I mean, they even made a show called Space Force. I mean, but yeah, no. At first, I like bought into that. Like, yeah, Space Force. Like, what is he fighting aliens? Why are we spending money on aliens? You know, no. But once I stopped to actually think about it, it makes 100% sense. And the fact that he was the first president to do it, which he wasn't. It was already in the line. It was in the works, but he was the one that signed off on it. But regardless, that, you know, it's something that happened under his presidency that he didn't have to do, that he did, and it was actually a good decision, that people don't give him credit for. A lot of people don't give him credit for. So yeah, I'm very open minded on, you know, good and bad things that presidents do. I'm not one of those people that, hey, I'm on this side and I'm gonna bash this side because this is what my side says, you know. But yeah, Trump is a lot of good too. Doing, I think it was 2019 was another thing that he did. 2018 maybe he started, you know, which is just a whole nother racial thing that we can go into because this might start, but you know, he started a history month for the Native Americans. You know, there wasn't a Native American month or recognition for the natives prior to Trump, you know. And in contrast, and this is not taken any away from one side or the other, but Black History Month started in 1970, and Native American History Month didn't start until 2019. And it's, I'm again not taking one side from the other, but like this was natives' land. Like, we stole the land. For why don't we recognize them like first, you know, or whatever? Not first or whatever, but you know, why did it take so long for us until 2019 for a Republican president to you know, acknowledge that? So again, I'm not one side or the other. Both sides do both great things and bad things. I could, you know, talk about the bad things he's done too, but you know, I like to look at the negative, at the positive. You know, those are, so I mean, those are two things I know that just off the top of my head. You know, not talking in economics or socio political stuff, but as far as like yeah, just like two easy things, you know, that come off the top of my head. Those are just like a given that he was not given credit for, really, and it's completely overlooked by the media or the people of the other side. Or again, like with Space Force, it was completely turned into something it wasn't. You know, basically people made it look like we're trying to fight UFOs, and that's what his main concern was. Even though, yes, UFOs are a concern, we have film of those now. But the big concern is, you know, obviously we have satellites in space and those need to be protected. Um, it's as simple as that. You know what I mean? The Air Force can't take care of everything. You know, they can't take it. You got your ground troops and your Navy and all that other stuff. You can't take care of everything. So, but yeah, anyway, I don't want to really talk about politics too much. I kind of want to talk about more psychology. But all right, we're an hour in. I got to get counting here. So yeah, give me 1 second, really get something to drink. All right, 58,000. Gotta get going. I'll give me about an hour here. Actually, I want to get to 60,000. I've been meaning to get to that for a while now. All right, so here you go. All right, 58,000, 58,001. Can you see that all right? I think so. All right. Yeah. Let's stay away from politics. I don't like talking too much about politics because it divides people too much. And, you know, I'm not saying I don't like saying I'm one way or the other because I'm not. I'm middle ground. But even saying middle ground, that puts you in a group. And I don't like that, too much. So that's kind of like the opposite of what I'm trying to do with this podcast. I'm trying to bring people together and not separate them. But by all means, if you want to have an open discussion about politics, I'm 100% down. It's just a lot of times people, you know what I mean, are looking for a team to jump onto or whatever like that. So that's just, I'm not trying to jump on anyone's team or have build a team. You know what I mean? My team is people that want to think open-mindedly about everything. You know what I mean? And that if you're a certain political party, that's not a slam on you. You can still identify as a political party and still be open-minded, but typically, as we see it now in society, most of the time when somebody says that they're a political party, you can pretty much just bark off all the things that they believe in, and they're pretty much in tune with that. You know what I mean? And I tend to avoid those types of people on both sides because I like to critically think and debate both sides and say, hey, well, there's no one right answer to this, and there could be a better solution. And I like the scientific principle. I like, no one ever, science is never 100% correct. There's always room for improvement. It's just, you have to bring a better solution to the table. That's, scientific method. So I believe that way of thinking. I think that's, if we all thought that way, I don't know. I can't say all because that's kind of like the thing, right? You kind of need the yin and the yang. You need both sides in order to balance nature. If everybody was one way, then nature would just lean too quickly one way. You know what I mean? You have to have different people thinking differently. If that makes any sense, that's part of our survival. We're good at just asking. I kind of am. Yeah, we're good at just asking. Right. So I don't know that, man. I can go on another rant about that, but maybe I'll say that one for later. But no, it's just, I think that's probably the biggest thing. And I would like to change in our society is being able to have a better open conversation about things without immediately going to stereotypes and I know saying if you're in a political party, then you believe blah, blah, blah. That's in itself and is a stereotype, but that's why I stay away from both political parties. Cause it's if I tell people I'm a Democrat, then they're going to automatically think that I drive a Prius and I identify as a sheep or whatever, you know what I mean? So, and if I do the other opposite side, there's, inbred, blah, 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 whatever. So it's there's so many stereotypes on both sides that it's thick to the point where that's why I just I don't have a political party, but when somebody says I'm moderate, I guess in the middle. I throughout history, there's, as far as the best presidents, if I were to take the top 5, I would say probably 2 were Republican, 3 were Democrat. I mean, I'm not gonna say all 5 of the best presidents in the world have been Republican or been, because for different reasons, you just got to critically think about why, you know what I mean? So yeah, thanks for keeping me on track because we're never gonna get this done. The way I'm talking, yeah. I see. I need to have you. I'm going to make you a moderator just to keep me on track. You're going to have special access to everybody. Every time you say something, it's going to get pinned. Let's keep you on track. All right, there you go. All right, 58,000, 58,001, 58,002, 58,003, 58,004, 58,005, 58,006, 58,007, 58,008, 58,009, 58,010, 58,011, 58,012, 58,013, 58,014, 58,015, 58,016, 58,017, 58,018, 58,019, 58,020, 58,021, 58,022, 58,023, 58,024, 58,025, 58,026, 58,027, 58,029, 30, 58,031, 58,032, 58,033, 58,034, 58,035, 58,036, 58,037, 58,038, 58,039, 58,040, 58,041, 58,042, 58,043, 58,044, 58,045, 58,046, 58,047, 58,048, 58,049, 58,050, 58,051, 58,052, 58,053, 58,054, 58,056, 58,057, 58,058, 58,059, 58,060, 58,061, 58,062, 58,063, 58,064, 58,065, 58,066, 58,067, 58,068, 58,069, 58,070, 58,071, 58,072, 58,073, 58,074, 58,075, 58,076, 58,077, 58,078, 58,079, 58,080, 58,081, 58,082, 58,083, 58,084, 58,085, 58,086, 58,087, 58,088, 58,089, 58,090, 58,091, 58,092, 58,093, 58,094, 58,095, 58,096, 58,097, 58,098, 58,099, 58,100, 58,101, 58,102, 58,103, 58,104, 58,105, 58,106, 58,107, 58,108, 58,109, 58,110, 58,111, 58,112, 58,113, 58,114, 58,115, 58,116, 58,117, 58,118, 58,119, 58,120, 58,121, 58,122, 58,123, 58,124, 58,125. There, actually wanted to explain really quick that this is where I left off last night, 58,125, or 2 days ago. I deleted the live because it was only like 45 minutes before I had a phone call that told me that my grandfather passed, so I had to basically end the live stream, and I don't want to like end on a weird number. I guess I don't know, my OCD. Like I want to end on 1,000, so I figured 125 is not that much to count back. So this is actually where we left off. But and I also want to say really quick before I start counting again, there's a name. So on the video that I deleted, the last count, there was, because you can also leave comments on the video afterwards. Like there's the comments that happening during the live, and then once you end the live becomes like a video, and then you can leave comments on the video. So this is a comment somebody left on the video once it became a video, so it wasn't in the live, so I missed it during the live. But from Elijah Perrin, just gave a really good comment. It basically just says, I'm doing well, keep it up, and thanks for your effort and everything. So I appreciate if you're seeing this video or whatever, I appreciate your good comment there and your words of inspiration. I appreciate it, because that's the thing. I need to show that I appreciate you, because like this is the thing, because so like right below your comment there was another comment that was like just a complete hater. And most YouTubers, if they get a hater and then they get a good comment, they'll respond to the hater and not the good comment. Like that's almost like guaranteed to happen with most people that are small YouTubers. So I always spend time to acknowledge people that say something good, because we're a negative society, and that I'm not trying to segue, but we are a very negative society when it comes to compliments. Like as far as like basically like a fast food place will have to like entice you to leave a good survey, a good comment on their survey with money. Like they have to say, hey, you have a chance to win $5,000 if you call our survey and said that we did a good job. You know what I mean? Like they have to pay you for a good compliment. But if you mess up on their order, you're calling and bitching, right? So, working at a fast food place, I remember you'd get 20 to 30 calls of people complaining and yelling through the phone, calling you dumb, about whatever, before you would get did an excellent job on the meal. Food tasted great compared to other Taco Bells I've been at. The speed of service was great. 30 to 1. you almost never get, I mean, like, I remember like literally 2 or 3 good comments that we got through the phone. It's, so if you spend a little bit of time out here, just acknowledge, it's, then the return, you know what I mean? If you're going to spend your time and say something good, then I'm going to spend my time to say something good back and acknowledge you, because why acknowledge the hater? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of, especially if I acknowledge the hater and then, like, especially in like text form, and then, the person that left a good comment comes back, it's like, spent 2 minutes replying to that hater, but I said something good and you didn't even say anything. Like, well, you're welcome. Like, I won't say anything good next time. So it's just, appreciation goes a long way on both sides. So free whopper. Refreshed, huh? Yeah, it's probably doing that again. I wish I could refresh my screen sometimes, but yeah, that I actually tested that last stream. It ends it, so there's no refreshing. So, which usually it seems to happen around the 2 hour mark, to actually see what you guys are typing, but I'll still be live and you guys can still type, but I won't be able to read what you said until I finish the stream and go back. So that, for what, I don't know, it's a weird glitch. It happens at like 2 hours, but it doesn't happen every time. But I don't know if if it has anything to do with YouTube or my computer. I don't know. All right, but here we go. 58,126, 58,127, 58,128, 58,129, 58,130, 58,131, 58,132, 58,133, 58,134, 58,135, 58,136, 58,137, 58,138, 58,139, 58,140, 58,141, 58,142, 58,143, 58,144, 58,145, 58,146, 58,147, 58,148, 58,149, 58,150, 58,151, 58,152, 58,153, 58,155, 58,156, 58,157, 58,158, 58,159, 58,160, 58,161, 58,162, 58,163, 58,164, 58,165, 58,166, 58,167, 58,168, 58,169, 58,170, 58,171, 58,172, 58,173, 58,174, 58,175, 58,176, 58,177, 58,178, 58,179, 58,180, 58,181, 58,182, 58,183, 58,184, 58,185, 58,186, 58,187, 58,188, 58,189, 58,190, 58,191, 58,192, 58,193, 58,194, 58,196, 58,197, 58,198, 58,199, 58,200, 58,203, 58,207, 58,208, 58,209, 58,210, 58,211, 58,212, 58,213, 58,214, 58,215, 58,215, 58,216, 58,217, 58,218, 58,219, 58,220, 58,221, 58,222, 58,223, 58,224, 58,225, 58,226, 58,227, 58,228, 58,230, 58,231, 58,232, 58,233, 58,234, 58,235, 58,236, 58,237, 58,238, 58,239, 58,240, 58,241, 58,242, 58,243, 58,244, 58,245, 58,246, 58,247, 58,248, 58,249, 58,250. All right, 1/8 of the way to the goal tonight. Hopefully I don't average the speed, because that would be like an 8, what is it, like a 10-hour 10-hour live. But yeah, literally it only counted for like 2 minutes, so the rest was talking. All right. 58,251, 58,252, 58,253, 58,254, 58,255, 58,256, 58,257, 58,258, 58,259, 58,260, 58,261, 58,262, 58,263, 58,264, 58,265, 58,266, 58,267, 58,268, 58,269, 58,270, 58,271, 58,272, 58,273, 58,274, 58,275, 58,276, 58,277, 58,278, 58,279, 58,280, 58,281, 58,282, 58,283, 58,284, 58,285, 58,286, 58,287, 58,288, 58,289, 58,290, 58,291, 58,292, 58,293, 58,294, 58,295, 58,296, 58,297, 58,298, 58,299, 58,300, 58,301, 58,302, 58,303, 58,304, 58,305, 58,306, 58,307, 58,308, 58,309, 58,310, 58,311, 58,312, 58,313, 58,314, 58,315, 58,316, 58,317, 58,318, 58,319, 58,320, 58,321, 58,322, 58,323, 58,324, 58,325, 58,326, 58,327, 58,328, 58,329, 58,330, 58,331, 58,332, 58,333, 58,334, 58,335, 58,336, 58,337, 58,338, 58,339, 58,340, 58,341, 58,342, 58,343, 58,344, 58,345, 58,346, 58,347, 58,000. Did I skip six? I don't remember saying six. 58,346, 58,347, 58,348, 58,349, 58,350, 58,351, 58,352, 58,353, 58,354, 58,355, 58,356, 58,357, 58,358, 58,359, 58,360, 58,361, 58,362, 58,363, 58,364, 58,365, 58,366, 58,367, 58,368, 58,369, 58,370, 58,371, 58,372, 58,373, 58,374, 58,375, 58,376, 58,377, 58,378, 58,379, 58,380, 58,381, 58,382, 58,383, 58,384, 58,385, 58,386, 58,387, 58,388, 58,399, 58,389, 58,390, 58,391, 58,392, 58,393, 58,394, 58,395, 58,396, 58,397, 58,398, 58,399, 58,400. I'm going to put this right here. I'll keep going on the floor. All right. 58,401, 58,402, 58,403, 58,404, 58,405, 58,406, 58,407, 58,408, 58,409, 58,410, 58,411, 58,413, 58,414, 58,415, 58,416, 58,415, 58,416, 58,417, 58,418, 58,419, 58,420, 58,421, 58,422, 58,423, 58,424, 58,425, 58,426, 58,427, 58,428, 58,429, 58,430, 58,431, 58,432, 58,433, 58,434, 58,435, 58,436, 58,437, 58,438, 58,439, 58,440, 58,441, 58,442, 58,443, 58,444, 58,445, 58,446, 58,447, 58,448, 58,449, 58,450, 58,451, 58,452, 58,453, 58,454, 58,455, 58,456, 58,457, 58,458, 58,459, 58,460, 58,461, 58,462, 58,463, 58,464, 58,465, 58,466, 58,467, 58,468, 58,469, 58,470, 58,471, 58,472, 58,473, 58,474, 58,475, 58,476, 58,477, 58,478, 58,479, 58,480, 58,481, 58,482, 58,483, 58,484, 58,485, 58,486, 58,487, 58,488, 58,489, 58,490, 58,491, 58,492, 58,493, 58,494, 58,495, 58,496, 58,497, 58,498, 58,499, 58,500. Oh. You ever have one of those feelings when you're driving and then like you kind of doze off for a second and you're like, I completely forgot that I was driving for a second. Like I just did that while counting, like for like 40 numbers straight. Like I completely forgot I was counting. Like I was thinking about something else, but like my natural memory was just like, oh, that was weird. If I could stay in that mode forever, then shit, I could have this done in a couple days. Just keep going. It's completely out of it. It's kind of cool. Oh, all right. 58,500, 58,000, excuse me, sorry. 58,501, 58,502, 58,503, 58,504, 58,505, 58,506, 58,507, 58,508, 58,509, 58,510, 58,511, 58,512, 58,513, 58,514, 58,515, 58,516, 58,517, 58,518, 58,519, 58,520, 58,521, 58,522, 58,523, 58,524, 58,525, 58,526, 58,527, 58,528, 58,529, 58,530, 58,531, 58,532, 58,533, 58,534, 58,535, 58,536, 58,537, 58,538, 58,539, 58,540, 58,541, 58,542, 58,543, 58,544, 58,545, 58,546, 58,547, 58,548, 58,549, 58,550, 58,551, 58,552, 58,553, 58,554, 58,555, 58,556, 58,557, 58,558, 58,559, 58,560, 58,561, 58,562, 58,563, 58,564, 58,565, 58,566, 58,567, 58,568, 58,569, 58,570, 58,571, 58,572, 58,573, 58,574, 58,575, 58,576, 58,577, 58,578, 58,579, 58,580, 58,581, 58,582, 58,583, 58,584, 58,585, 58,586, 58,587, 58,588, 58,589, 58,590, 58,591, 58,592, 58,593, 58,594, 58,595, 58,596, 58,597, 58,598, 58,599, 58,600. Wow. All right. Take a quick second. I stretched a little too far there, but I gotta take a quick second. I had to do this before I forget to, but oh man, never mind. I'll leave that there. I usually leave an IMDb page up with the movie that I'm gonna watch and stuff on it. And, I don't want to mess that up, but anyway, I watched a good movie last night that was actually surprisingly good for an Adam Sandler movie. It was called Hustle. It's a Netflix original. Basically, I'm not like a big basketball fan by any means, but it was basically a basketball movie, which there's so many sports movies, right? But it's pretty good. It was actually, they had a lot of famous people in it, which doesn't make a movie good, but surprisingly, like the famous people were like good actors. Like, it seemed like it was more like, it didn't seem like a movie, like the way that it was shot and everything. It was kind of more just like reality almost, It was shot like a vlog, if that makes any sense. Like it, like it didn't really feel like it was a movie. Which anytime you watch a movie and it doesn't feel like a movie, and if an actor doesn't feel like they're acting, then it's good. But I guess it's broken all kinds of records for Adam Sandler's career. Like it's been his number one movie. Like as far as I don't know if it was like box office numbers. I don't know if that was the number one thing it was in, but it might have been. But I know it's like number one for as far as like critic reviews. Like Rotten Tomatoes, it's like at 89% or something like that. So yeah, it was a pretty good movie. Again, not a basketball fan at all, but you could watch that movie and almost become a basketball fan afterwards. It was just a good movie. It was almost like it was just an inspiring sports movie. But I don't know. It's good. I don't want to spoil any of it. So check it out. At least check out the trailer. Hustle. Might not be your thing. Might be your thing. I have all kinds of different genres of music that I like, movies and music. But why is this not? Okay, that's why. I don't want to go back that far. I might fall off the desk. All right, I can go that far back. All right, so 58,600 and whoops. Wrong button. 601, 58,602, 58,603, 58,604, 58,605, 58,606, 58,607, 58,608, 58,609, 58,610, 58,611, 58,612, 58,613, 58,614, 58,615, 58,616, 58,617, 58,618, 58,619, 58,620. Man, I've had allergies the past couple of days. Been leaning like a really scratchy throat. Yeah, really scratchy throat. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to the 2000 again because it keeps bothering me. I don't know if I can go a little bit longer than this, but between drinks, it's just like scratchy. It's all the pollen in the air. All right, dust and all that other crap going on. Springtime. It's not really spring. Well, is it still spring? Summer? I don't know. Bad seasons. All right. 58,620, 58,621, 58,622, 58,623, 58,624, 58,625, 58,626, 58,627, 58,628, 58,629, 58,630, 58,631, 58,632, 58,633, 58,634, 58,635, 58,636, 58,637, 58,638, 58,639, 58,640, 58,641, 58,642, 58,643, 58,644, 58,645, 58,646, 58,647, 58,648, 58,649, 58,650, 58,651, 58,652, 58,653, 58,654, 58,655, 58,656, 58,657, 58,658, 58,659, 58,660. 58,661, 58,662, 58,663, 58,664, 58,665, 58,666, 58,667, 58,668, 58,669, 58,670, 58,671, 58,672, 58,673, 58,674, 58,675, 58,676, 58,677, 58,678, 58,679, 58,680, 58,681, 58,682, 58,683, 58,684, 58,685, 58,686, 58,687, 58,688, 58,689, 58,690, 58,691, 58,692, 58,693, 58,694, 58,695, 58,696, 58,687, 58,698, 58,699, 58,700, 58,701, 58,702, 58,703, 58,704, 58,705, 58,706, 58,707, 58,708, 58,709, 58,710, 58,711, 58,712, 58,713, 58,714, 58,715, 58,716, 58,717, 58,718, 58,719, 58,720, 58,721, 58,722, 58,723, 58,724, 58,725, 58,726, 58,727, 58,728, 58,729, 58,730, 58,731, 58,732, 58,733, 58,734, 58,735, 58,736, 58,737, 58,738, 58,739, 58,740, 58,741, 58,742, 58,743, 58,744, 58,745, 58,746, 58,747, 58,748, 58,749, 58,750, 58,751, 58,752, 58,753, 58,754, 58,755, 58,756, 58,757, 58,758, 58,759, 58,760, 58,761, 58,762, 58,763, 58,764, 58,765, 58,766, 58,776, jeez, sevens and sixes, 58,766, 58,767, 58,768, 58,769, 58,770, 58,771, 58,772, 58,773, 58,774, 58,775, 58,736, 58,777, 58,778, 58,779, 58,780, 58,781, 58,782, 58,783, 58,784, 58,785, 58,786, 58,787, 58,788, 58,789, 58,790, 58,791, 58,792, 58,793, 58,794, 58,795, 58,796, 58,797, 58,798, 58,799, 58,800, 58,801, 58,802, 58,803, 58,804, 58,805, 58,806, 58,807, 58,808, 58,809, 58,810, 58,811, 58,812, 58,813, 58,814, 58,815, 58,816, 58,817, 58,819, 58,820, 58,821, 58,822, 58,823, 58,824, 58,825, 58,826, 58,827, 58,828, 58,829, 58,830, 58,831, 58,832, 58,833, 58,834, 58,835, 58,836, 58,837, 58,838, 58,839, 58,840, 58,841, 58,842, 58,843, 58,844, 58,845, 58,846, 58,847, 58,848, 58,849, 58,850, 58,851, 58,852, 58,853, 58,854, 58,855, 58,856, 58,857, 58,858, 58,859, 58,860, 58,861, 58,862, 58,863, 58,864, 58,865, 58,866, 58,867, 58,868, 58,869, 58,870, 58,871, 58,872, 58,873, 58,874, 58,875, 58,876, 58,877, 58,878, 58,879, 58,880, 58,881, 58,882, 58,883, 58,884, 58,885, 58,886, 58,887, 58,888, 58,889, 58,890, 58,891, 58,892, 58,893, 58,894, 58,895, 58,896, 58,897, 58,898, 58,899, 58,900, 58,901, 58,902, 58,903, 58,904, 58,905, 58,906, 58,907, 58,908, 58,909, 58,910, 58,911, 58,912, 58,913, 58,914, 58,915, 58,916, 58,917, 58,918, 58,919, 58,920, 58,921, 58,922, 58,923, 58,924, 58,925, 58,926, 58,927, 58,928, 58,930, 58,931, 58,932, 58,933, 58,934, 58,935, 58,936, 58,937, 58,938, 58,939, 58,940, 58,941, 58,942, 58,943, 58,944, 58,945, 58,946, 58,947, 58,948, 58,949, 58,950, 58,951, 58,952, 58,953, 58,954, 58,955, 58,956, 58,957, 58,958, 58,959, 58,960, 58,961, 58,962, 58,963, 58,964, 58,965, 58,966, 58,967, 58,968, 58,969, 58,970, 58,971, 58,972, 58,973, 58,974, 58,975, 58,976, 58,977, 58,978, 58,979, 58,980, 58,981, 58,982, 58,983, 58,984, 58,985, 58,986, 58,987, 58,988, 58,089. Almost there. 58,988, 58,989, 58,990, 58,991, 58,992, 58,993, 58,994, 58,995, 58,996, 58,997, 58,998, 58,999, 59,000. All right. It's a quick break. Just a quick one. Making good time. I want to get to this 60,000. All right. It should take about 20 minutes, 20 to 25. So if you could bear with me for 20 minutes, we can get to 60,000. All right, here we go. 59,000, 59,001, 59,002, 59,003, 59,004, 59,005, 59,006, 59,007, 59,008, 59,009, 59,010, 9,011, 59,012, 59,013, 59,014, 59,015, 59,016, 59,017, 59,018, 59,019, 59,020, 59,021, 59,022, 59,023, 50,024, 59,025, 59,026, 59,027, 59,029, 59,030, 59,031, 59,032, 59,033, 59,034, 59,035, 59,036, 59,037, 59,038, 59,039, 59,040, 59,041, 59,042, 59,043, 59,044, 59,045, 59,046, 59,047, 59,048, 59,049, 59,050, 59,051, 59,052, 59,053, 59,054, 59,055, 59,056, 59,057, 59,058, 59,059, 59,060, 59,061, 59,062, 59,063, 59,064, 59,065, 59,066, 59,067, 59,068, 51,069, 59,070, 59,071, 59,072, 59,073, 59,074, 59,075, 59,076, 59,077, 59,078, 59,079, 59,080, 59,082, 59,083, 59,084, 59,085, 59,086, 59,087, 59,088, 59,089, 59,090, 59,091, 59,092, 59,093, 59,094, 59,095, 59,096, 59,097, 59,098, 59,099, 59,100. Ooh, 60K next. Hell yeah. Appreciate it, Duke. Yeah, should be about 20 minutes. I won't make it wait too long, man. Appreciate you hanging out for the big milestone. It's not, not a huge milestone, but milestone nonetheless. It's a milestone we've only hit 6 times so far. And I don't know how many hours we've done this. I want to guess at least probably 50 or so. I don't know if it's of actual counting, because it only takes 500. It takes about 300 to 500 hours or something like that. So I know we're not close to 100 hours, at least. Like, I don't know. Let's check that out. Let's see. I'm going to count really quick. Hold on, guys. Let's see, hour and a half. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 22, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 43, 44, 46, 48, and 50, right around 50 to 52 hours, actually, of lives. So yeah, we're about 50 hours of lives, which if I would have counted straight through 50 hours, should have put me right around 100,000. So yeah, we're a little bit behind. Doing a little bit of talking. So not too bad though. That's of the way to 100,000, almost. Well, 3/5 almost. 3/4, but all right. We're doing good though. Especially thinking in the future. We still haven't really had our big day where we've been able to like spend like a really good solid block. Like I just looked, I think the longest podcast I did, a lot of them averaged 2 hours or less. Honestly, I had one that was almost 6 hours. It was 5 hours and 35 minutes. That was the longest one I had, and then the rest are 2-3 hours. I don't have many actually over 3 hours. A lot of them aren't even over 2. So there's a couple times I want to get like a good like 5 to 10 hour day and just block off a bunch of numbers. But anyway, let's get to 60,000 first, and then we can talk about all that. 59,101, 59,102, 59,103, 59,104, 59,105, 59,106, 59,107, 59,108, 59,109, 59,110, 59,111, 59,112, 59,113, 59,114, 59,115, 59,100, 59,116, 59,117, 59,118, 59,119, 59,120, 59,121, 59,122, 59,123, 59,124, 59,125, 59,126, 59,127, 59,128, 59,129, 59,130, 59,131, 59,132, 59,133, 59,134, 59,135, 59,136, 59,137, 59,138, 59,139, 59,140, 59,141, 59,142, 59,143, 59,144, 59,145, 59,146, 59,147, 59,148, 59,149, 59,150, 59,151, 59,152, 59,153, 59,154, 59,155, 59,156, 59,157, 59,158, 59,159, 59,160, 59,161, 59,162, 59,163, 59,164, 59,165, 59,166, 59,167, 59,168, 59,169, 59,172, 59,173, 59,174, 59,175, 59,176, 59,177, 59,178, 59,179, 59,180, 59,181, 59,182, 59,183, 59,183, 59,184, 59,185, 59,186, 59,187, 59,188, 59,189, 59,190, 59,191, 59,192, 59,193, 59,194, 59,195, 59,196, 59,197, 59,198, 59,198, 58,199, 50. Jeez, did I just go back a whole thousand? I did, didn't I? So we'll say 58,000. 59,195, 59,196, 59,197, 59,198, 59,199, 59,200, 59,201, 59,202, 59,203, 59,204, 59,205, 59,206, 59,207, 59,208, 59,209, 59,210, 59,211, 59,212, 59,212, 213, 59,213, 59,214, 59,215, 59,216, 59,218, 59,219, 59,220, 59,221, 59,222, 59,223, 59,224, 59,225, 59,227, 59,228, 59,229, 59,230, 59,231, 59,232, 59,233, 59,234, 59,235, 59,236, 59,237, 59,238, 59,239, 59,240. 59,241, 59,242, 59,243, 59,244, 59,245, 59,246, 59,247, 59,248, 59,249, 59,250, 59,251, 59,252, 59,253, 59,254, 59,255, 59,256, 59,257, 59,258, 59,259, 59,260, 59,061, 59,262, 59,263, 59,264, 59,265, 59,266, 59,267, 59,268, 59,269, 59,270. 59,271, 59,272, 59,273, 59,274, 59,275, 59,276, 59,277, 59,278, 59,279, 59,280, 59,281, 59,282, 59,283, 59,284, 59,285, 59,286, 59,287, 59,288, 59,289, to 59,290. No, I was on track. Okay, cool. Thanks. I felt like I jumped back. I felt at least I know I did it for at least one number. It felt like I did it for like 3 or 4, but I went like I said 58,000 for one of the numbers, and I felt like I did it a couple more times, but I could have been wrong. It felt like I did it at least once, but I went back a couple numbers just to make sure. All right. I'm not sure if there's a time lapse either because I said that a couple minutes ago, and I just noticed that you just sent that. So either there's a time delay between me and you, like I'm ahead of you, or I'm actually behind you. I don't know. Or yeah, you know what I mean? Like your comments are showing up later than they should be. I doubt that's the issue. You're probably a couple seconds behind me about my live. So, all right, 59,000. I notice it happens a lot. For a reason I lag behind. Like I'll be ahead of everybody else. It happens with a lot of people, and then they'll refresh, and then they'll be back to where. And it's probably not just me. It's probably most lives because I've had that issue happen before. Watching somebody else's live where I lagged behind a little bit, and then I refreshed the page, and then all of a sudden jumped like 2 minutes ahead of where I thought I was. All right, 59,290, 59,291. 59,283, 59,294, 59,295, 59,296, 59,297, 59,298, 59,299, 59,300, 59,301, 59,302, 59,303, 59,304, 59,305, 59,306, 59,307, 59,308, 59,000. 309, 59,310, 59,311, 59,312, 59,313, 59,314, 59,315, 59,316, 59,317, 59,318, 59,319, 59,320, 59,321, 59,322, 59,323, 59,324, 59,325, 59,326, 59,327, 59,328, 59,329, 59,330. 59,331, 59,332, 59,333, 59,334, 59,335, 59,336, 59,337, 59,338, 59,339, 59,340, 59,341, 59,342, 59,343, 59,344, 59,345, 59,346, 59,347, 59,348, 49, 59,350, 59,351, 59,352, 59,353, 59,354, 59,355, 59,356, 59,357, 59,358, 59,359, 59,360. Oh yeah, yep. You're 70 numbers behind, it looks like. Because you just typed 58,290 and I'm at 59,360. So you're actually 70. Yep, you're about like a minute, almost 2 minutes behind. Yep. So if you hit refresh, you'll be caught up to where I'm actually at live. I don't know why it does that. It lags behind. So, all right, 59,360. 59,361, 59,362, 59,363, 59,364, 59,365, 59,366, 59,367, 59,368, 59,369, 59,370, 59,371, 59,372, 59,373, 59,374, 59,375, 59,376, 59,377, 59,378, 59,379, 59,380, 59,381, 59,382, 59,383, 59,384, 59,385, 59,386, 59,387, 59,388, 59,389, 59,390, 59,381, 59,392, 59,393, 59,394, 59,395, 59,396, 59,397, 59,398, 59,399, 59,400. $59,401, $59,402, $59,403, $59,404, $59,405, $59,406, $59,407, $59,408, $59,409, $59,410, $59,411, $59,412, $59,413, $59,414, $59,415, $59,416, $59,417, $59,418, $59,419, 59,420, 59,421, 59,422, 59,423, 59,424, 59,425, 426, 59,427, 59,428, 59,429, 59,430, 59,431, 59,432, 59,433, 59,434, 59,435, 59,436, 59,437, 59,438, 59,439, 59,440, 59,441, 59,442, 59,443, 59,444, 59,445, 59,446, 59,447, 59,448, 59,449, 59,450, 59,451, 59,452, 59,453, 59,454, 59,455, 59,456, 59,457, 59,458, 59,459, 59,460, 59,461, 59,462, 59,463, 59,464, 59,465, 59,466, 59,467, 59,468, 59,469, 59,470, 59,471, 59,472, 59,473, 59,474, 59,475, 59,476, 59,477, 59,478, 59,478, 8,479, 59,480, 59,481, 59,482, 59,483, 59,484, 59,485, 59,486, 59,487, 59,488, 59,489, 59,490, 59,491, 59,492, 59,493, 59,494, 59,495, 59,496, 59,497, 97, 54, 59,498, 59,000, shit, 59,498, 59,499, 59,500. All right, take a quick break. Hopefully another 10, 15 minutes. All right, we'll be done. All right, 59,000. Man, I'm starting to have drainage in my throat from my allergies, so it's kind of like clogging me up, making me talk a little bit weird here. 59,500. Yep. Okay. So you're a little bit closer now. You're about 30 seconds out, I think. That's weird how it won't do it live. It's kind of like a delay. I don't know if that has my internet connection or if that's YouTube or I don't know. All right. 59,501. 59,502, 59,503, 59,504, 59,505, 59,506, 59,509, 59,510, 59,511, 59,512, 59,513, 59,514, 59,515, 59,516, 59,517, 59,518, 59,519, 59,520, 59,521, 59,522, 59,523, 59,524, 59,525, 59,526, 59,527, 59,528, 59,529, 59,530, 59,531, 59,532, 59,533, 59,534, 59,535, 59,536, 59,537, 59,538, 59,539, 59,542, 59,543, 59,544, 59,545, 59,546, 59,547, 59,548, 59,549, 59,550, 59,551, 59,552, 59,553, 59,554, 59,555, 59,556, 59,557, 59,558, 59,559, 59,560, 59,561, 59,562, 59,563, 59,564, 59,565, 59,566, 59,567, 59,568, 59,569, 59,570, 59,571, 59,574, 59,575, 59,576, 59,577, 59,578, 59,579, 59,580, 59,581, 59,582, 59,583, 59,584, 59,585, 59,586, 59,587, 59,588, 59,589, 59,590, 59,591, 59,592, 59,593, 59,584, 59,595, 59,596, 59,597, 59,598, 59,599, 59,600, 59,601, 59,602, 59,603, 59,604, 59,605, 59,606, 59,607, 59,608, 59,609, 59,610, 59,611, 59,612, 59,613, 59,614, 59,615, 59,616, 59,617, 59,618, 59,619, 59,620, 59,621, 59,623, 59,624, 59,625, 59,626, 59,627, 59,628, 59,620, 59,632, 59,633, 59,634, 59,635, 59,636, 59,637, 59,638, 59,639, 59,640, 59,641, 59,642, 59,643, 59,644, 59,645, 59,646, 59,647, 59,648, 59,649, 59,650, 59,651, 59,652, 59,653, 59,654, 50,000. 59,655, 59,656, 59,657, 59,658, 59,659, 59,660. Take a break there. Since I just got a comment after like an hour, besides duking. Liam H. asking why, which is probably the number one question. Don't really have a reason why. I don't know. It kind of intrigued me that only one person in human history has ever counted to 1 million. Some of that history, I think I put in the description section of this video. Jeremy Harper was the only one to do it. It was like 15 years ago. So that kind of intrigued me. Something that I could break that's relatively easy, I guess. It's like 300 to 500 hours. And I got to thinking, I mean, like, so there's a lot of reasons that go into why I'm doing this. And a lot of it's just like 2 birds, 1 stone, 3 birds, 1 stone. But, you know, it kind of intrigued me. Math has always intrigued me. And like the idea of doing something in small increments over time adds up to a bigger picture. That's kind of what this is, like, you know, just doing live streams 2 hours at a time to see how long it takes. I did the math quite a few times. It's like 300 to 400 hours. Yeah, about 300 hours. So, well, that's if you count like straight through, like 300 hours of like pretty fast. Like it's gonna end up taking about 5, just between like pauses and breaks and like, you know, but if you were to like maintain a certain speed, yeah, then 300 hours. And by speed, because like, and I only judge that by like, and that's probably, you probably couldn't do it in 300. Mr. Beast counted straight to 100,000 and he didn't take many breaks at all. And it took him like 33 hours, I think 35 hours. So, I mean, like if you break it down in like 1 to 2 hour segments and don't talk at all and just like record yourself for 2 hours at a time, you could probably do it right around 300. But what really intrigued me about that number, 300 to 500 hours, it's like, that's not that many hours, especially like comparative to like other things you do. Like, I'm not a gamer by any means, and I actually got laughed at for what I'm about to tell you. But so like, I'm not a big gamer at all, but I do play occasionally. But so I'm a kind of old school gamer. So like, I was born in '86. I was a '90s kid, grew up on Nintendo, Sega Genesis, all that, right? But like, so one of my big favorite games as a kid was like Grand Theft Auto, like 1, which was like a top down view. And then like all the other games like that started to come out, like Driver and like, anyway, like I remember back being as a kid, like when Driver came out, I thought to myself, I'm like, wouldn't this be cool? Like, 1, if you could get out of your car, like that'd be amazing. That came in Driver 2. But like, what if you could like interact with the world and like not only that, but what if there was other players online? Like, not online. I don't think it was it online then? That was back in the, I think we had online back then. Yeah, we had internet back then. I don't know if I'd say online, but um, anyway, I thought it'd be a really cool game, right? So, and it finally came out, and it came out Grand Theft Auto 5, 34, yeah, 35, be 30, yeah, 35 and a half, be 36 here in December. But yeah, I always thought that that game would be great, like Grand Theft Auto online with like hundreds of others. So like as a kid, I imagined like hundreds of other players, not like 12 or whatever they have, but in this world, you know what I mean, running around, just like basically there wouldn't be computer players, it'd just be other players, you know what I mean? I thought that'd be sweet. And then Grand Theft Auto came out, and I'm like, that's just pretty close to what I was imagining as a kid. And yeah, the bird's eye view. Oh my god, it was horrible. And but I remember like especially like when like the first, what was it, 2 and 3 came out. Then that was like the actual first world, and then Vice City and San Andreas and all that. But so GTA has always been like the only series I've always really like played. Like I'm not a Call of Duty or anything else like that guy. Don't follow like a franchise like Resident Evils, nothing like that. Not even a big like GT. Like I normally didn't even really play the storyline. Like I just play to have fun, you know, like a passive gamer, right? But so yeah, I got the GTA 5 online. This is here probably 2015, I want to say. It was right before my kids were born. Um, and that year, I don't even want to say a year. I want to say it was like 4 or 5 months. Um, I logged like 400 hours in that game online, just online, not story mode, just playing online because they had an online counter. And I was like, I remember passing 400 hours, and I'm like just thinking to myself, like, if I was working all that time, that's like 10 weeks of paid work. You know what I mean? And I just wasted away on, you know, Grand Theft Auto, like just playing a game. And then I got to thinking, I'm like, man, how many other games did I spend 300 to 500 hours on? And how many other, to each their own. It's not to say you can't spend, you know, you're not wasting time, you know, your time is your time. You know what I mean? So a lot of people will say like you're wasting your time counting. It's like you can say that about anything, right? So it's each their own. To me, I felt like, you know, I still play video games passively, you know, very passively, but like, and it's a good to open up your mind and just kind of relax and stuff. But like at that point, that was like where I'm like, okay, I got to stop, you know, like spending like 6 to 8 hours a day playing video games. You know what I mean? And then my kids were born, and I didn't have enough time anymore, and so I play like a couple hours a week or whatever. Um, but yeah, so that was like the kind of a big. I'm like, man, like, because at the end of the day, like all I did is I didn't even beat the game because it was just playing online. So like there was no achievements or anything. I was like, what did I beat? What did I accomplish? And I'm like, what else can you accomplish in 300 to 500 hours? And I'm like, you know, like what could have I done with that time? And I'm like, you know, I could have probably learned to juggle really good. I can't juggle. I've always wanted to juggle, like play piano. Like there's all kinds of things that would be amazing talents to have that, you know, if you spent 300 to 500 hours doing, then you can learn. And then I'm like, you know, for whatever, I don't know why I got to counting, but I was like, I I came across it one day doing a top 10 video on top 10 archive. Um, and I learned the fact that there's only been one person that's ever counted to a million. And I looked up the story, and then it just kind of intrigued me. And then, but yeah, I kind of put those two numbers together. Like it only took about 300 to 500 hours to count to a million. And then I spent like 400 hours on Grand Theft Auto. That was just one game out of dozens of games I played in my lifetime. So it's like dozens. So I literally could have dozens of records like counting to a million in my lifetime if I were to just focus those hours towards those things. You know what I mean? Instead of Mario 3 and then Mario 2 and then, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you know, it's each their own, whatever you want to do. You know, if you, there's all kinds of things that people would say you're wasting your time doing, and vice versa. So it's, you know, you're given your time here on earth to use your hours how you want. And I preach that to everybody else, you know, like use your hours how you want. Don't think I'm preaching to the crowd and saying you're wasting time on video games or whatever else. Like whatever your time is important to you, you know, use it that way. So that's kind of, for me, it was an epiphany. I mean, it wasn't like, I didn't feel like I so much wasted my time playing the video game as much as like, to me it was like, nobody knows I did anything here with these 400 hours on this game, just me like that, there's no leaderboard or anything I'm trying to accomplish here. I'm just, passively spending hours. So if I could passively spend my hours towards like a goal that, like something like this, then like, yeah, every time I have a couple hours to do something fun, to, pass the time and chill out with people I've never met before and stuff like that. Yeah, once this game's over with, I'm at 1,000,000, and I can say I did, something that only one person that has ever done. That again, that's not important to me, but it's just kind of cool. You know what I mean? Like it's a good conversation starter. Like, like what have you done in your life? You're looking at the person that's counted and wasted as much time as possible counting. But yeah, I do plan to have the record. So the record is 1,000,000. I don't think he went past 1,000,000, so I'm going to go to 1,000,000 at one. I'm going to actually keep counting past 1,000,000, hopefully. But probably a couple thousand, couple 100,000 past it. Who knows? But I'm definitely going for the record and do plan to surpass it. So I would have had it. We should be close to halfway done right now, too. That was another thing. Because I started this in January. We should be like over 300,000 right now. But I lost the internet literally for 3 months. We had a infrastructure problem. Basically, we had old cables that went down my road, and it shorted out, and basically the whole road ended up losing the internet for 3 months. And we finally got it back in late April, early May. So I just started doing this again, but so we're like 3 months behind of where I started. So like these numbers, like I think I made it like 56,000 before we lost the internet. So I'm not that much into where I left off at right now. So yeah, we should be close to like 400,000 by now. But either way, there's no time limit for this. I want to get it done before the year. It probably won't happen. It'll probably be like February, March, April, depending on, again, how many days I get off that give me a good time block. Because if I get it like a good 10 hours, you can cover close to probably 30,000, 20 to 30,000 in a 10-hour day. So if you dedicated just like a work day, you can get a 30th of the way to 1,000,000, so. But that's the thing. I'm not making any money doing this. There's no donations rolling in yet or anything. So for me to dedicate my time to a 10-hour block like that is kind of hard right now, unless I, again, can turn this into something profitable, which I didn't start it to be profitable, but if it turns into something, I can dedicate more time to it. But it's, again, not profitable right now. So I'm just kind of using hours here and there. But yeah. All right. So again, we're pretty close. We're like, again, 10 minutes, not even from 60,000. Let's get it. I want to see that milestone, and I'm sure you guys do too. So 59,660, 59,661, 59,662, 59,663, 59,664, 59,665, 59,666, 59,667, 59,668, 59,669, 59,670, 59,671, 59,672, 59,673, 59,674, 59,675, 59,676, 59,677, 59,678, 59,679, 59,680, 59,691, 59,692, 59,680. Jeez, I messed a couple of those numbers up. I think, jeez, yeah, it's getting late here. Well, late. It's 5 a.m. All right. 59,679, 59,680, 59,681, 59,682, 59,683, 59,684, 59,685, 59,686, 59,687, 59,688, 59,689, 59,690, 59,681, 59,682, 59,683, 59,684, 59,695, 59,696, 59,697, 59,698, 59,699, 59,700, 59,701, 59,702, 59,703, 59,704, 59,705, 59,706, 59,707, 59,708, 59,712, 59,713, 59,714, 59,715, 59,716, 59,717, 59,718, 59,719, 59,720, 59,721, 59,722, 59,723, 59,724, 59,725, 59,726, 59,727, 59,728, 59,729, 59,730, 59,731, 59,732, 59,733, 59,734, 59,735, 59,736, 59,737, 59,738, 59,739, 59,740. 59,741, 59,742, 59,743, 59,744, 59,745, 59,746, 59,747, 59,748, 59,749, 59,750, 59,751, 59,752, 59,753, 59,754, 59,755, 59,756, 59,757, 59,758, 59,759, 59,760, 59,761, 59,762, 59,763, 59,764, 59,765, 59,766, 59,767, 59,768, 59,769, 59,770, 59,771, 59,772, 59,773, 59,774, 59,775, 59,776, 59,777, 59,778, 59,779, 59,780, 59,781, 59,782, 59,783, 59,784, 59,785, 59,785, 59,786, 59,787, 59,788, 59,789, 59,790, 59,791, 59,792, 59,793, 59,794, 59,795, 59,796, 59,797, 59,798, 59,799, 59,800. 59,800, 59,801, 59,802, 59,803, 59,804, 59,805, 59,806, 59,807, 59,808, 59,809, 59,810, 59,811, 59,812, 59,813, 59,814, 59,815, 59,816, 59,817, 59,818, 59,819, 59,821, 59,822, 59,823, 59,825, 59,826, 59,827, 59,828, 59,829, 59,830, 59,831, 59,832, 59,833, 59,834, 59,835, 59,836, 59,837, 59,838, 59,839, 59,840, 59,841, 59,842, 59,843, 59,844, 59,845, 59,846, 59,847, 59,848, 59,849, 59,850, 59,851, 59,852, 59,853, 59,854, 59,845, 59,856, 59,857, 59,858, 59,859, 59,860, 59,861, 59,862, 59,863, 59,864, 59,865, 59,866, 59,867, 59,868, 59,869, 59,870, 59,871, 59,872, 59,873, 59,874, 59,875, 59,876, 59,877, 59,878, 59,879, 59,880, 59,881, 59,882, 59,883, 59,884, 59,885, 59,886, 59,887, 59,888, 59,889, 59,890. 59,891, 59,892, 59,893, 59,894, 59,895, 59,896, 59,897, 59,898, 59,899, 59,900, 59,901, 59,902, 59,903, 59,904, 59,905, 59,906, 59,907, 59,908, 59,909, 59,910. 59,911, 59,912, 59,913, 59,914, 59,915, 59,916, 59,917, 59,918, 59,919, 59,920, 59,921, 59,922, 59,923, 59,924, 59,925, 59,926, 59,927, 59,928, 59,929, 59,930, 59,931, 59,932, 59,933, 59,934, 59,935, 59,936, 59,937, 59,938, 59,939, 59,940, 59,941, 59,942, 59,943, 59,944, 59,945, 59,946, 59,947, 59,948, 59,949, 59,950, 59,951, 59,952, 59,953, 59,000 now, geez. 59,953, 59,954, 59,955, 59,956, 59,957, 59,958, 59,959, 59,960, 59,961, 59,962, 59,963, 59,964, 59,965, 59,966, 59,967, 59,968, 59,969, 59,970, 59,971, 59,972. 59,973, 59,974, 59,975, 59,976, 59,977, 59,978, 59,979, 59,980, 59,981, 59,982, 59,983, 59,984, 59,985, 59,990, 986, 59,900, and wow, coming to an end here. Blah, 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 blah. All right. 59,986, 59,987, 59,988, 59,989, 59,990, 59,991, 59,992, 59,993, 59,994. 59,995, 59,996, 59,997, 59,998, 59,999, and 60,000. We made it. Milestone. No. So that only happens about once every five hangouts. It's right around 10 hours every time to get one of those. I think I've done it right around 60 hours of podcast, and that's only happened 6 times. So if you were to count straight through, about halftime. So it looks like I'm like 50-50 counting and talking, which I think I'm doing more talking. And when I'm counting, I'm just counting super fast because the guy that broke the record wasn't counting nearly as fast as I am. Like even when he was counting, like not taking breaks, but when he was counting, he wasn't like rattling off the numbers really. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, guys, this morning. It's or afternoon, wherever it may be, where you are right now or watching this video. It's 5:30 in the morning here, so I'm gonna have to wrap it up tonight and call it a night. I'll be back tomorrow, and so we added 2,000 to the number, which is good. I'd like to add at least 3,000, but 2 is good too. I had a couple days off there I had to take. Long story short, I for the people that didn't know, my last last podcast I had to end early. I ended up deleting it actually, uh, and started over because I had to stop halfway through. I got a phone call that my grandfather passed away, and I had to go deal with that as far as the phone call and all that stuff. So, but yeah, so that's what happened with that. And as far as the different for the new people out there, looking at the new title change, it's not now this is like free therapy. um, Basically, I kind of want to turn this into like a therapy session, like just hang out, like talk about what's on your mind. Like something went wrong. You don't have to every day, but that's kind of what the basis of this is. If somebody's having a bad day and needs somebody to talk to, come over here and we'll talk to you. All of us together about anything. I don't know how to like advertise that yet because it's kind of hard to like advertise both. Like when it says counting to 1,000,000, you kind of expect that just to be all there is. But yeah, so hopefully the title kind of says more. I'll put more into the description section as far as like details, but a lot of people don't even go to the description section anyway. But it's kind of weird. Everybody's starting to pile in right at the end here. We had like 1 or 2 people the whole time, and now we got like 5. It says, but so yeah. Anyway, so I got a call at night. Throat's getting a little sore. Numbers 2,000 numbers in. Like I said, we were at 58,000. Now we're at 60. So we'll go at it again tomorrow and shoot for 63,000. So anyway, again, appreciate all you guys hanging out tonight. And as always, make every day count. All right. Take it easy, guys. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye.